Good morning. Welcome to week 96 on compliments. So today we're just going to think about and meditate on all the times that we've received compliments and might have not been open to receive them, or might have rejected them, or just see, how we are with them. Be observing what compliments means to us and our availability to receive them. So let's practice that in meditation together now. I invite you to lower your gaze or close your eyes, whichever is more comfortable for you and minimizes distractions. And invite 3 deep yet slow breaths, being fully present to each breath from the very beginning of the inhale to the end of the exhale. Invite a sense of ease and flow to this moment, feeling of being more grounded, more present, more aware, observing what is happening inside your body. And as you do, allow the muscles on your face to soften, starting with your jaw, your tongue, your forehead, and the muscles around your eyes. And just notice that as your facial muscles relax, the energy begins to drop and permeate through your entire body, the back of your neck, your shoulders, your arms and hands, your chest, abdomen, stomach, hips, legs, knees, your ankles and your feet, your toes. And just feel that relaxing energy drop through the bottom of your feet, grounding to the earth, expanding a network of roots, grounding you to the earth. And just drop your awareness there in that grounding energy, letting everything relax. Feeling yourself getting heavier and heavier on your chair or wherever you're seated. Now begin to think about compliments that you might have received recently. Are there compliments that are difficult to receive? If somebody says you're beautiful or handsome, are you open to receiving that? Or how do you react? What happens in your body? And just allow the breath to guide and open up space. So if you're feeling constricted or closing or tight, tightness, you allow the breath to just expand, create space, and allow whatever sensations to free through the breath. You can breathe in that compliment and exhale any tension or tightness, constriction, any closing down. Let the breath open to receive compliments that might be difficult to receive. What about if someone says You're very intelligent. You're very smart. What does that feel like? And just be with that compliment and give yourself permission to receive it. Can you breathe a sense of it being true, even if there's a part of you that tightens, wants to reject or push it away? We're kind and generous. Again, we're just observing, how are we with compliments? What happens when we receive? Can we practice opening up to receive? And practice letting it in with the in-breath and releasing whatever anxiety or tightness, pressure, whatever it is that we're feeling, just noticing that we're feeling it, noticing where we close down, where we reject, and allowing the exhale to move that out, create space to receive. If there's a compliment that's difficult to receive that you already know is difficult, and can you practice breathing it in, allowing it in, breathing out anything that is taking up space, constricting the path to letting it in. Just an allowing, gentle allowing. Sometimes what we reject is the person giving the compliment. Is there a person that is difficult to receive compliments from? Again, using your breath to receive and let go. Is there the possibility of allowing the message without looking at the messenger? That whatever idea or reason or reasoning we have in our mind as to why it's not valid from that person, to only see the message as something that we need to receive. We need to open up to the message. It doesn't matter where it comes from. The compliment is a gift. We can practice opening up to receive it no matter where it comes from. Imagine the messenger fading. That whatever spirit the message was sent, whatever the energy was of the messenger that we didn't like. Imagine the messenger fading away, disappearing. And then that message, that gift, that compliment, receiving it for what it is, not attached to a messenger, but a gift from the universe, something you needed to hear, something you needed to receive. And it really doesn't matter where it came from, who the messenger was. And just practice receiving, opening up to receive. Notice what happens in your body as you're no longer creating meaning or story in your mind about the messenger, but you're receiving the messages, the compliments in this case. You open up to receive without creating meaning or story, without assigning any judgment or criticism. And you allow in other people's observation, the positive observations, these compliments. Without rejecting them in any way. Simply practicing receiving. You are enough. You are worthy. And there's nothing you need to do to be enough or worthy. You're enough and worthy just for being. And you're willing to open up to receive compliments in any form that it might come. Just allowing it. What do people say about you? What are your qualities or your strengths? And repeat them to yourself. I am that quality or strength that people compliment you on. And receive it with each breath. I am powerful. I am strong. Just breathe in with each I am. Breathe in. And then name a quality or strength. Especially the ones that have been difficult to receive. Give yourself permission to receive them. If someone sees that in you, even if you don't see it for yourself yet, lean into what they see. Give yourself permission. Lean into what they see as positive and beautiful. Allow the breath to guide it in. Just practice. Imagine people giving you compliments and practice receiving them with each breath. Big in breath when the compliment is given, and then on the out breath, thank you. Imagine receiving a compliment, taking a deep inhale to fully receive it. Feel it being receptive into every cell of your body. Receive it, breathe it in, allow it in. And on the out breath, thank you. Just imagine yourself expanding. Imagine that compliment, that energy behind that compliment filling every cell of your body, filling every space in your body. Feel yourself expanding with this compliment. And on the exhale, simply say thank you. There's no need to push it away or argue it or go into story, judgment, or criticism. It's not serving in any way. You can simply open up, receive it as a gift. Even if the other person didn't mean it, we're not sure they meant it. It wasn't said in a kind way. If it's a compliment, receive it. It's a gift. Doesn't matter where it came from or the intent. Give yourself permission to receive the gift. Somehow the universe wanted you to hear those words, and the messenger is not as important as the message. And whatever compliment is the most difficult to receive, just give yourself permission right now to breathe it in 3 times. Breathe in that compliment. Whatever came to mind is a compliment that's most difficult for you to receive. If someone is saying it, then somewhere, someone, the universe sees this as part of you. So give yourself permission to receive it. With the in-breath, expanding to receive, feeling every cell of your body receiving. With the out-breath, thank you. Just opening up to receive. Compliments are gifts. And then let a smile form on your face. Letting this experience infuse into every cell of your body. The smile allows the happy hormones to be released, creating cell memory, creating pleasure, making this a happy experience that you'll return to and remember and practice. Receiving. And then slowly begin the process of coming back by hearing sounds in the room where you are or further out. Noticing any smells in the room where you are or further out. Anything you taste. Anything you see in your mind's eye. Any sensations in your body, on your skin. Prickling, tightness, itching, numbness. Just notice sensations. Notice the weight where you're seated on the chair. The pressure under where you're seated or under your feet. You can begin to wiggle fingers and toes or stretch, whatever it is that you feel you need to do as you slowly come back, just like you would from a deep sleep. You don't have to open your eyes yet, but when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. And then just remember to take time to make notes of any thoughts or insights that you might have had in your journal or notebook. There's power to writing things down. There's power to words. There's their energy. And when we can put our thoughts and ideas and insights into words, we amplify that energy. You can write for just 1 minute, 2 minutes. Doesn't have to be a long time. Just write down what came up, a compliment that was difficult to receive, or a person that was difficult to receive from. What happened as that person faded away? Were you able to receive that compliment? And again, remembering that these practices don't have to take 30 minutes out of your day. It's just one breath of awareness, one breath to receive a compliment. Noticing when somebody gives you a compliment, noticing where you might go into stories that they don't mean it, they were being sarcastic, whatever it is that your mind concocts for you to reject it. Even hand gestures often will push away a compliment. It's like, it's nothing. Just notice where you do that and practice one breath, receiving in that compliment and just imagining every cell of your body opening up to receive that compliment. And on the out breath, releasing any story or criticism, thought, judgment that keeps us closed to receiving, and saying thank you. One breath. So if you're with me live, we'll write together for 5 minutes and then we can share thoughts or insights. And if you're here on the recording, thank you so much for joining me again today. And I hope you have a wonderful day and week ahead. Thank you.